Now let's turn to this. Let's talk hockey. Let's welcome in the female hockey coordinator at Athol Murray College of Notre Dame, one of my favorites, Sarah Hodges. Good morning. Thank you for doing this.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You're here for two reasons. One, I love small town people do good things stories. And two, you got an ID camp coming up. So let's start with your involvement. I don't think the name Hodges or your maiden name are Austrian, but you got a heavy involvement with Team Austria. Tell us a little bit about your journey in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we were over in China at the World Championships with the senior national team for Austria. We competed in a round robin tournament. We were in the second division, so it was World Championships Division 1A, and we went 5-0 in the round robin. We won the World Championships, and we qualified to play against the big dogs next year in the top division against Canada, US, that division. So it was first time in history for the Austrian Federation. It was a huge deal and it was extremely exciting to be part of. What
have you learned that you can bring back to Athol Murray and teach some of the girls that you're involved with at the college there?
I think actually the biggest thing I learned just how much we take for granted in Canada in terms of on the international scene, what we've given, like these girls have to compete all the time just for relegation, promotion, Olympic bursts, and it's not something that we have to do in Canada. And while they're doing that, they have to get time off work or ask for time away from school the way Canadians don't have to play on their national team. So I think just the gratitude for the advantages that we have for women in sport here in Canada, especially in the sport of hockey. So hopefully I can help spread that word. We have it pretty good.
How about the explosion, like the fan bases? We see support growing with the PWHL, especially here in Canada. But I saw some of the images from where you were, and the crowds were electric.
Yeah, it was huge. The games with China that involved China, the host, were all very well attended, and it was really entertaining to be at those games watching because, I mean, the fans don't know a lot about hockey. So every time the Chinese team had the puck in the offensive zone, everybody started screaming.
Of course.
So it was exciting that way. But there's good crowds. The Austrian contingent had, some friends and family that made the trip, which was a long trip for them. So yeah, they've got lots of people that support. The hockey is incredibly good. I think we take that for granted as well. We think the second division is not as good. It's exceptional hockey. So I think for people who are educated in the game and know it a bit, to watch it was highly entertaining. The skill level is very high, and the desire is there with all the athletes as well. And
part of why you're here is you have an ID camp coming up. We want to grow the game. You've had some great experiences. We've seen those. Now we want to get our players playing at a high level and competing in those tournaments. Tell us about the ID camp. You got about 20 seconds here.
Yeah, it's actually a university showcase camp. So we have a number of university coaches coming in to work our benches. We've got kids coming in from all over North America to attend. It's going to be really exciting. We've got about 125 registered right now, and registration is still open.
Love that. Sarah, thank you and congratulations on all your success. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.